So I think, carry on, we have sound, we have music, we have chat. Let's see, we have chat. I think so. Should have so. We do. Welcome, guys. So, yeah, I know I'm a few minutes earlier, but it's gonna be a short stream, I hope. So I intend to finish like in 3 hours for now. Hey, AAA, how are you, my friend? So I was doing some testing, and I already cut the beam we're gonna need. So we are good. I have the printed part, so we're gonna replace. We are good. So welcome everyone. It's a good day, a windy day today. I'm good, my friend. I'm good. What about you and your projects? How it's going? So let's thank to the sponsor, Lab4450, Portuguese online store, 3D printer hardware, good stuff, ships worldwide. Check them out. Link in the description. So we're gonna continue with this big project. So let me change camera, main camera. There we go, the jumpy camera. I'm getting sick of it. So we need to replace this piece, and that's what we're gonna do. But for that I need to remove the belt, not all of it. I just need to remove this part of the loop. So let's get into that. Let me try to see if I can stop the wiggly. Yeah, she doesn't want to. Okay. Looks like it's settled with a little tap. Okay, so I'm gonna remove this, the stretcher, the tension. I'm also gonna change the screws for 14s. I think these are what? Actually, these are 14s. So I'm gonna do that as well. So let's go. And yes, 16s work just nice because it's just 14s are the ideal size, I think. Okay. So I'm gonna remove just the top part, if I can. I'm gonna put some magnets in here so the carriage doesn't fall off. Okay, now I can remove here and here and here. That's all we need. We'll get this stuff, this stuff out. Okay. So this one is the bad one. Let me change for the new one. So I'm gonna put the belt in like this. Don't need that for now. So for now we're just gonna put belt in again. It's gonna be a little tricky. We need some help as the teeth will try to, okay, it's there already, to get in the other one, and I don't want it to. Okay. Now the same story on this one. Need to curl it. Like that. Okay. Now I need to put it in the hole. Mm. It may be a little easier if the printer is laid down. And if I have some guide, I need a zip tie. Oh, that's cool. You had internet problems? I know exactly what I need, but I don't know if I have what I need. I need a spring. I think I had some in here. In one of these boxes. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. No, not in here. Not in here. Not in here. Okay, I guess I was wrong. Let me check. I think I had another one in here. Where I'm sure I have some. I don't know where, so I'm gonna leave it. Yeah. Okay, I could swear they were in here. Since they are not. I have no idea where they might be. I was seeing if I had some of those steel springs like people. Oh yeah, I find it. I found it. These thingies. So I can grab the belt in here. So it doesn't run away. Is it me or is this out of focus? Okay, now I need a piece of zip tie, which I have here. Just need to cut it. So one of these thingies, so I can actually I'm gonna use it under as a guide. Okay, this is not working, so let me try something like this. Something bigger. No. Okay, let me try to see what I'm doing. Would be probably better. Oh, actually, I can Okay, that should work. Is this on top? The door just closed and I really want it open, so let me put a stopper on it. No, it shouldn't close. Okay, so this technique, it's not working. We need to change the approach. Where is my piece of stainless? Okay, that should work. Yeah. Okay, so on the back there's a window on the screw holes, which actually can help. And it's easier, you can actually guide the belt over there. So these, they are meshed together. So now we can use the belt thingy. And we want 6 bumps on my case, of course. At least 6 bumps. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's about right. Is this 2? No, this is 2.5. So this one is 2. So I can stretch it. Let's check. 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, I have 7 now, which is even better. And let's see if I can grab it with a 20. I probably won't, because it's smaller. Let me check everything is on. It is. It is. Yeah, I need a 25. I can get it with a 20 now, because I stretched one more tooth. Well, I should be able to get it with a 20. Right there. Where is the 20? Okay, it's barely. Okay, I really need the... There's no point of having just a couple of threads. So let's go with a 25. You'd have plenty, and it will be fully engaged. That's about right, a little more. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, so now we're gonna move this thing all the way down. Now we're gonna put this thing on the back. But on the right position, like that. It was the other way around. Okay. So now I need to do put one screw and check how we are. So one screw in. I'm gonna put the second one. Okay. Now we need to check the height. On both sides. So I'm gonna lift this to 10.5. Should be something like this. Now let's check this one. And yeah, spot on. I think so. I need something smaller to check this better. So let me grab something I can use. Well, I can use the... What can I use? What do we have in here? Square and light. And I can use this card. This card, it's good enough. Yeah, it's fine. So we have 10.5. And we have 10.5. So yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. So now both parts are leveled. I know I could put the other screws in here. Like that, final tightness. Boom. Let me check the tightness on these ones. That's fine. So this one will be stuck to the belt. This one has the stretcher. So we always know they'll be together. So they will run parallel. So now if we go all the way up here, both pieces touch the top at the same time, which is what we want. So I need to remove, and this bar we should fit in here. Yeah, there's a little gap, but it's supposed to. I made it that way, like 0.5 millimeter gap. Doesn't need to be tight. So yeah, let's do that. Let's attach this thingy. This thingy needs 2 M5 nuts. One on each side. Let me put it roughly in place. It should be something like this. And something like shit. Ah! Give me a second. Someone is calling me. Nothing serious. Yeah, it should be good. So now I need to figure out the size of the screws, because I have no idea. So let's check the CAD, maybe. Fusion. Let me open. Oh, where is it? Did I close the connection? Probably. Oh. Myself. Where is the damn... Oh, it's here. Let me open what? Lift bar. So this one. Let's check from here to here. So we have 7, so probably 12s, 2 M5 12s. Let's check if the other one is the same size. Should be. Yeah, it is. So we need 2 M5 12s. I hope I have them. Not too... No, I need to order more. I only have 2 left. I don't have too many M5 screws stock, especially these button heads. I don't use them much on my line of work, so only for 3D printing. I need to buy some stock. But for now, we are good. What am I looking for? The orange here. It's too big. Let me see if I can. Don't you make me? Jeez, this is a design flaw. Try. Let me see. Yeah. It fits. Kinda. Yeah, it fits. Need to lift this thing up. Okay. We try with this one. Just give it a little more. Looks like I can't. So I'm going with. Yeah, it's fine. Fine. Let's put the tension again. Yeah, that looks fine. That looks fine. Oh, sorry. You guys weren't watching. I'm sorry. So I just removed the tension so I could put the screw here, the M5 screw. This one doesn't need anything. And yeah, we have a lift bar. Okay, we can't go full top. Because we'll touch the belt, but we can go almost full. Like that, just fine. I could, yeah, if I tweak the parts, it will, the rail will fit the slot, but it's just 1 millimeter. It's fine. So yeah, we have a lift bar. It's working smooth. Working smooth. Okay, so we're done with that. Let me, where is my duster blower? It's here. Okay, so what next? So we have this thingy, but this thingy doesn't really hurt anyone because this doesn't come all the way down, and we actually need this service loop, so there's no point in cutting it off. I like it very much. So let's take a look into the card, maybe not the card, the manual. I think we are about to start with the electronics, and honestly it seems like a good idea. So let me remove some stuff I know I don't need for now. This one can go to the garbage. No bueno. These screws, I need to sort them. I think they are 2 16s and 2 14s. Yes. So 16s go in here, 14s go to the back. Let me remove this from here. Let me check just something else. So these thingies come in here. Yeah, that's supposed to fit. Okay. Okay, so let's move into, let's check the manual. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we're gonna go. Oh yeah, I decided to do 2 streams today, Mark, and welcome. So I'm gonna do one now. I'm gonna end it in like, I'm gonna go like for 3 hours. Then I have some stuff I need to do, just to give some more advance on this thingy. I really hate this fucking camera right now. I love it, but I hate it. Yeah. So, and then I'm gonna go at 21:20 tonight as well, again, as usual. It's getting hot in here though. So yeah, I have the lift bar rolling. Looks good. And yeah, I think so. Let's get into the manual. Let me open the manual because I don't think I have opened it yet. So the other ones probably. Okay, we have the manual. Okay, where are we at the manual? This is done, everything is done, done, the drives, the bed, the gantry, the x-axis, it's all done, done. Yes, everything is done in here. Z-belts, A and B belts, carriage. We have not done the head yet. We have quite a few to make, so well, we could get into that, but okay, let's go to the electronics. So let me flip this thing around. Since I need to fit another power supply in here, I need to figure out the layout I'm gonna use. So yeah, let me push this as far out as I can. So I can check out how I'm gonna do this. Everything is fine in here. Okay, let me just drop down the angle a little bit. I'm gonna twist it a little bit like that. Should be fine. Okay, looks like if I give it a little knock, it stops jumping, at least for a while, which is a good. Okay, I need to do something I forgot to do the other day, so I need to unscrew this and push them up most I can, so I can get the most space between the rails. I think I done this on one of them, but I forgot to do one. Yeah, that one it's done because I'm seeing the slots here on top. Yeah, about the same as those are. Okay, so the idea, let me grab some electronics. Where is the electronics? Well, okay, it's there. First, the power supplies. I need to change these clips because these are very weak. These are the generation 1. and I printed some extras, which are somewhere in the box. Let me put away this camera before something wrong happens to it. It's a good camera and I don't want to anything bad to happen to it. Okay, so I have somewhere not in here. I think it's in here though. Yeah, it's in here. Yeah, so I have some of this stuff. So this is for the LRS. This is for the RS. Oh, I could swear I had printed more. Okay, so maybe I'll keep this one, because I thought I had printed more of these thingies. Let me check from previous builds. It's somewhere in here. Okay, no. Not in here. But I have printed parts in here. Let me see. So this is for... Let me check what I have. So what's this? This is for Wagos. We don't need. We need, but we don't need another one. Okay. Nope. So we have two options. I can turn on my V0, which I probably will do. It should be a fast print anyway. His roll is gone. Come on. See, if I give it a little nudge, it will stop for a while. Maybe with a long enough with a big enough nudge, it will stop for good. Jesus. Am I connected to the network? Okay. My time on this printer, it's way off. Okay, let me system. Yeah, I know I need to update, but I don't want a clipper screen. 24 hours. Well, yeah, but where can I change the time zone? Hmm. Oh, it's synchronized already. It was just unsynchronized. Okay, so let me set this thing to heat. So 215 and bed 110. Let me grab a piece of filament. Where do I have something I can use? What's this? I have red in here, but I don't really. Okay, this is ABSP black. This should be fine. Let me see if I have some Eddie one, because I really like that stuff. Yes, I have some. I have some pieces in here. This should be enough. I have a small roll in here. Let me select the other camera, front camera. Yeah, you guys can see me here. Come on. Extrude. Let it eat. Let's let it eat. Okay, I need to put some supports on the panel, which I have printed as well. Not sure where, but I know I did. So not in here. Actually, I need to print some flexible stuff. Oh, they are here. These thingies. So they hold the panel in place. Not that this one it's going anywhere, but is it hot enough? Yes, it is. So let me purge. Let me retract. 120. And that's it for now. Let me grab my tweezers. These ones. Yeah, it's getting hot in here. And let's go to Arca Slicer. Let's go to Arca Slicer. First I need to open Arca Slicer. We remove the grease. I don't think I need the grease anymore. The other one, it's there already. Yes, it is. Okay, so let's go for a new project. And let's select the V0. V02. We're gonna print 81. Where is 81? 81 black plus. And we're gonna need printing files. Let me go to STLs, electronics pay. No, this thing. Let's print 2 of them. So Control K. What happened? Control K. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Let's go to standard. Let's slice. And let's check something in here. Let's do some changes. Yeah, that's fine. We don't need it terribly fast, so just want to speed up the first layer. Upload and print, and let it be. So, how is the chamber? It won't take long. I think it will start at 35 degrees on that little printer. Yeah, we should be fine. So let's go. Hey Nuno, how are you, my friend? Okay, so let's figure it out how they... Where's the back? The back is here. Okay, it's jumping again. Let's do the trick. Yeah, it works. A little love tap and... Okay, so I have 2 of these thingies to place on. So I was thinking if I can place them both together. Yeah, this thing is very loose. I need new clips. So one like this. Let me grab the other one, which is in the box still, I believe. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's the way. That's the way. Didn't last long. Maybe it needs a bigger tab. What am I hearing? Give me a second. It's a very high plane making a very low frequency noise. Yeah, I think it needs a bigger loft top. So yeah, I'm gonna put these thingies in here. I think these take... Oh shit, it's not the same... Oh wait, it's not these ones, it's these ones. Yes. Okay, so this thing, I believe it takes M4 screws. I probably need to get them downstairs. Oh no, wait, I have some in here. I'm not sure they are long enough though. I don't think they are long enough. Well, actually they are. Yeah, it works, it just doesn't work for long. So maybe it needs a big loft tap to be definitely working, or to definitely stop working. Yeah, something like that, which should be just fine. Okay, so I need to change these ones when they are ready. Whenever will it be? I'm not sure. So then we should be able to make the controller board. Yeah, I need to disassemble this so I can swap these first version springs, which they are not very nice. Compared to the new ones, so well, I think I printed the whole thing new, right? No, actually I didn't. I did print this thingy. Probably it's gonna be handful. And but I printed this stuff. It's the same. Oh, it's shh. It's not the same. It is not the same. Yet. Looks like I need to print some more stuff. On my V0. Or I'll just use these ones. For now at least. I can always change them later. Let me check if I have something here that looks like... What is this for? I don't think... Is this for the pie? I think it's too small for the pie. Well, it's not easy, but yeah, it's not that close either. It's you see the wrench fits in between. I know the angle isn't the best, but it's not that close. So the wrench, it has like 3 centimeters in between, so we'll do just fine. Yeah, I don't have any. So I'm gonna use those ones to start with, then we'll see. If I want to replace them, I'll replace them after. I thought the supports were the same, so I didn't print. I only printed the clips. My mistake. Well, I can start printing on another printer. Yeah, I can start my Trident. Actually, probably it's on already. It is. It'll just take a while to read up, but... Let's go. Trident. Fuck off, discard. Let's delete this thingy. And add, this is what, an octopus, right? Yeah. Controller mounts, VTI. Oh, this thingy. Onyx, yeah, that's right. Heat up 120, 110. Oops, preview. Yeah, 25 minutes should be fine. It will take longer just to heat up, but let me remove the brims from last night. And swipe the nozzle. What did fell out? This box is the garbage. And it's jumping again. I think it's when it tries to refocus. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna focus, because we're gonna be a while in this view. I'm gonna go for manual focus. I'm gonna give it a lock tap. And let's see. Okay, so let me check something. Where is the... I need a skirt with the power There's the one with the damn power inlet. What the fuck? This one, not this one. Not this one. Here. So that one should be the first one. But that's where we're gonna start. I need some heat. Well, this is not showing, but like not showing up on the, not gonna be visible. Let's call it that way. I can do more like this. So I need my heat set press in here. Let me put this screw as well before I lose it. Hey Antonio, how are you, my friend? Feeling good? Hey Angelo. How's everyone doing tonight? Or this afternoon? Or this morning for some people, I'm sure. Let's just say, how is everyone doing today? So I'm gonna do 2 streams today. One now will last about 3 hours, hopefully. 3.5 maybe, stretching it. And I'm gonna do the regular time stream after I have dinner. Oh, it's better to turn on the... Oh, my camera freezed? What happened there? Hey, I work pretty much every Sunday, my friend. I don't know what kind of Portuguese people you know, but... Well, and this is not working, actually. I need to deactivate, activate. Actually, I need to unplug it, plug it back. Jesus, activate. Oh, now I'm purple. Okay, now I'm good. So, did I research on that robot 45-degree angled head? No, I didn't. I didn't even heard of it. What's that about? Yeah, the Naomi Wu and the 3D printer with the thingy I saw, but I haven't researched anything of it. I haven't had the time. I didn't research my own project, so which I should. Otherwise, I'm gonna be here looking at strange stuff. Let me grab the pie, because I think this will be another problem. Oh yeah, the glass lifting work. It's a very hard job, especially after a few glasses. It starts to get harder. So this is too small for, yeah, of course it is. What is this for? I have no idea. So most likely I'm gonna need to print the pie thingy as well, right? Because I'm pretty sure it won't be compatible with this thingy, but we'll do it after. Is it printing already, or is it starting to print? No, it's not. So I can, so that way I can also, yeah. Let me do a prepare. Let's set the pie to the Raspberry Pi bracket. Yeah, I would do. I could do that. We can set one of those. Just a shield, print and shield and research, and with a box of beer nearby. I'm fully down for that. No problem. I'm gonna do a firmware restart, just like a boss. Let's go again. 120 and 110 on the bed. Push it. And let's do a print. So let's print everything. So and I also have a project I want to make. So I have an old bed slinger, i3, a Prusa i3 or something like that, clone, with a very large, with a large bed for a bed slinger. I think it's like, it's the XL version, so it's like 30 for 20 centimeters, 25 for 35, something like that. It's a big one. Which I also want to fully... I'm not sure if I should have put these ones on the back. Oh, worst thing that can happen is I'll have to use longer screws. Yeah, I think I fucked up. Anyway, doesn't really matter. Okay, so let's see. So we have the... How is this thingy? So it should be like this, right? Yeah. So this part is up. And... yeah, I want it like that. So One is like that because it will spend most time off. Yeah, like that. And I need the inlet thingy, so it's this one. It's too large. So I'm gonna grab a few screws. I think I have some in here. Are these good enough? Yes, they are. But they are Torx. So I need a Torx driver. I assume I have the Torx with... Yes, it's here somewhere. Found it. Yeah, these are too small. Do I have longer ones? Yes, I do. I have one in here. I have another one. Okay, I need to grab another one. I have some Phillips ones here. Yeah, this one will work. So, where's the other one? Here. Nope. I'm pretty sure I have it here somewhere. So this is where the hell? Okay, this is nice. So I need to put a few. Okay, I need to put an insert. I need to grab more inserts. Okay, that should work. How is it going? Is it printing already? Let me check. Oh, still heating up the chamber. Okay, I need to put a couple of M3 nuts in there. Need some help. Okay. Now let me connect this thingy, so this thing should connect in here. This thing should connect in here. Actually, I'm not sure if it's in this one. Let me check. I need a... Okay, I'm gonna check. Here. About making one. No, I haven't thought of it because I actually don't own a diode. A diode laser cutter, which would be interesting. But I have a fiber laser cutter, and I have well, laser engraver cutter, and I have a CO2 as well. So I'm not really interested in having an head on the acting as a laser. About the router, nah, this thing is not nearly rigid enough for a router. And I have a CNC milling center, and I have a CNC router, way bigger than this, and I have another CNC router just right there for small stuff. Yeah, I know that. But nah, I'm not interested in... This is a 3D printer, it's not a... Well, a laser, everything can be a laser. But, and it's interesting actually, I want to buy a diode laser. Because sometimes I really need the low power, and even... Every laser it's different. A fiber laser it's good for metals. CO2 laser it's good for plastics and that stuff. But sometimes my CO2 laser it's too powerful for some stuff, and I would like to get a smaller diode laser. But no, not on the 3D printer. Okay, it's starting. Okay, I'm just checking if I did connect the... Where do I have a power cable? It's not here. That's strange. Let me grab a power cable. Should have one in here. Oh, I'm gonna use the one from my... Oh, it's one in here. Okay, so it's on top. It's not on his in here. Okay, so these wires needs to be on the top. Otherwise the neon light, it's always on. This will go to the thingy, Wago thingy. Okay, so we can put this, but for me to put this, I need to change the angle for a while, just so I can put in the screws. I assume these are 8s. And I actually don't know how the CNC, not the CNC, the the diode laser would work with Clipper. Because I have the laser cutting stuff from the software for the CO2 laser. I'm using Lightburn, which is awesome. And I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be able to use it with Clipper. I might be wrong, I don't know. Never tried it. Good. This one, it's good. I need to put it more in here. Shit. Am I missing the... It is not easy angle. Now it should fit. Did I place the wrong? No. It's an M3. Okay, it should be lined up just fine in there. Okay, now we're good. So I'll just put it in here. Just screw one. Linux CNC can help. Yeah, I don't know. I would need to research, but no, I'm not. That's something I'm not. I understand, like, using. I think it makes sense using, for instance, a diode laser on a CNC machine, because the CNC machine can just handle the, at least my router uses Mach 3, and Mach 3 can drive a laser source just as well as it runs the spindle. Now on a CNC, on a 3D printer, it's an all different thing. I don't know. I would need to do some research. I know guys are it should be easy to make a clipper run a laser just via PWM, like it controls an heater. It should be able to control a laser. Well, not an heater, but it should be able to, I think. But I don't know. And using multiple, if we are flashing the board with clipper, we need to use clipper to run it, because otherwise every time we need to use the laser, we will need to flash anything else on the board. So it would be necessary for clipper to actually run the laser. And yeah, that's something I'm not really into, especially because I don't need to. It would be a fun project, I realize that, and I completely agree with that, but okay, so let me put this thingy. Where is it? So this thingy probably goes in here. So I need M5 nuts, 2 of them for now. Okay, I need a few connectors, Wagos. Let me check if I have some in here. I need a 5. I need to grab some Wagos. 5 unit Wagos. I don't have in here. I have downstairs. Yeah, I don't have. I have some tools. But I don't have any 5s in here. So I need to grab downstairs. Give me a few minutes. I'm gonna grab some 5 unit Wagos. Well, actually, I don't have downstairs either. So I know I have one here. I need to buy more. I have one here. Let me see. If I have any lost. I have the bulky ones, but not these slim ones. Let me see better. So I have a piece of tools, but a piece of tools it's not enough. Since I have 3 power supplies alone. I really need 5. And here I don't have anything. I need to check on my electricity box if I have any. I can check here. No, I only have the cheap, the Chinese ones, but they don't fit the bill. Okay, I have this one. Let me check here on the spares. Maybe I have something. I'm not sure. About fives. I got excited for this orange label for a minute. No. So this is LDO stuff from my Trident. Oh yeah, because the LDO, okay, yeah. The LDOs is their own stuff. So, yeah, makes sense. There's nothing in here. Oh, I found my file that I was looking for. Where can I? Let me see on the FormBot kit stuff. Don't think so. Pretty sure. Let's see here on the V0 stuff. No. I have a Kinigami, I have a Pico not a Pico ability, but something like it. Umbilical kit, PCB. Nope, not in here. Here, let's see. Just cabling. More cabling, but nothing. Okay, I have one last spot I want to check. And if I have, great. If I don't, I need to order. It's better. So give me a second again. I need to go downstairs, check somewhere else. No bueno, I don't have them. So shit. I need to order some. And well, it is what it is. I need to order. And you can be there. So let me check on Amazon if they have them. And delivery tomorrow. Amazon. Everything is moving, yes. So we go. What is this? 221s? Yeah, 221s. Jesus, these things are expensive. €25 pieces, 19 euros. What the fuck? €40, 50? Okay, so this one looks better. Oh, not that much. Green? I never seen green. So I want the 4115s. So 221, 41. Yeah, 415. So that's what we want. So yeah, that's not getting any better. Let me check here. Okay, so this one is a mix. And what does it? So it comes with 25, 25, 25. So let me see. So this one comes with, this is a 75 pieces. And shit, it only arrives on Wednesday. It's too long. So let's see, what else do we have faster? Well, it's everything even worse. Well, this, I don't want this. So you have 25 pieces for 19 euros, which is a complete TIFF, steel. So we have this one. With this one, it looks the better, the best one. We have 10 units for 11 euros, which it's not that, it's awful. We have 75. Yeah, I'm gonna buy that one. Pack of 8, it's even expensive. This one, 61 units. costs about the same. Let's see what's the sizes. So 27 of 2, 20 and 14 now. I like the other one better. 25 units, 20 bucks. Oh, but it's delivered tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna buy this one because that's fine by me. Because I have a box of 2 and a box of 3, so I only really need. Yeah, let's go. And if it's delivered tomorrow, that's perfect. Done. Hey Trurex, how are you, my friend? I was buying some Wago connectors because I'm out of 5 unit ones. I don't think there's anywhere else I can look for them, but let me take a look on my drawers. Jesus, so many stuff I have in here to throw out. Don't even know why I saved it. Yeah, nothing. I'm out. I'm out. Completely out. I could swear I had a bag. I saw a bag, but I'm not sure if they were 3 or 2s. I have servos. I have spring steel sheet. I have a bunch of shit, but no Wagos. What's this? I don't even know. Oh, okay. Well, I have Wagos. I just don't have 5 slot ones. Well, I have 5 slot ones, but just the big ones. Those big gray ones, bulky ones, not the orange ones. So yeah, fuck it. I don't care. Tomorrow I'll have more. Not like I need them. Whew. Oh, still shopping. Hey, Jose. Shopping with the ladies. That's an adventure. That's a big adventure. Okay, so yeah. I'm gonna mount this thingy. Why is my phone beeping? Everyone deserves a shield day. This is a shield day for me. I'm just building. I could give a call to a friend of mine that's an electrician. Maybe he would. Well, you know what? I'm gonna make one last check. Give me another 2 minutes. I'm gonna do one last check. No. No. Hmm. Como Totti di... Ah. Okay. Was my last attempt and it was a failure. So I quit. Doesn't matter. They'll be here tomorrow. And so the unified controller in my network was being a pain. Controller still has this. Well, I'm having some kind of similar, well, it's not the same issue, but I have some issues with my network too. I have the device to fix it. I need to set it up, and I bought it for at least 2 months ago, and it's in the box yet, or still. Yeah, I need to fix that as well. Also to update my firewall. But yeah. One day. One of these days. It was... Well, with computers, what shouldn't happen and what happens are two really very different things. So, yeah. It's like coding. What's a program is supposed to do and what it does, it's two very different things. So okay, never mind. So yeah, I'm gonna use this one for the ground because it's here. Well, it's gonna slide there. Probably I should use the ground on the middle, but we'll see. It's not the end of the world. That's true. That's true. That's also true. This thing finished already? Yes, it did. It's hot. Okay, so let's start fixing what's broke. So which one? It's this one, I believe. Okay, now that I can move this thing to the back and angle it like that. So I'm gonna replace these springies. So I need the brown driver. Where's the brown driver? I don't see any drivers, I only see the blue. It's on this side? No, it's not. It says no. Is it the orange one? The brown is here. So let's remove these old generation springs. Let's be honest, they look cool. Way cooler than this stuff, but this stuff is much better. Well, looks like the other print just finished as well. Yes, they are. Yeah, I'm checking this one. This build didn't add any Wagos. It was a pre-Wago time. Much better. Can go here. It's fine. So now let's grab the other stuff. Okay, wait, I still, oh wait, well, I'll do chain, daisy chain. It's not the best thing to do, but because the 5s will be not enough, right? So we have the inlet, we have the 3 power supplies, so that makes 4, and we have, oh, maybe it is. We have the you mean this one in here? Can try. So like this. Like this? Yeah, we can do that. I was just doing this way. Let me think. Just because of the airflow. This one has a self fan. So this one, well, it should be fine. It should be fine. This one will take care of all the heads. This one will take care of the motors and stuff. It won't. Yeah, this should be fine. And I still need to have this one, this small one. Let me grab some, oh, they are here, some 6s. Well, I have 6 heads to power up, so, and they may not be all eating full power at the same time, but they may be eating all at the same time. Well, the wiring of the power supplies, it's not that bad either, because it's just one wire, well, 2 wires coming out of this one, and probably only 2 as well coming out of this one. So the wiring itself would be, I think it would be even easier if they were on top, because I had enough space in between them. I had like 3 centimeters, so that's like more than enough. Would be like this in between them. So we'll see. It doesn't need to be set in stone yet. We are just putting everything in place, and then we'll decide what to do. So I'll assume this one would be somewhere around here. Let's check. Let me check one second. I think no. The grounds all need to be together. So I'll need to put one ground, one wire from ground from this one to this one. For this one I won't be needing, because the grounds, I can do it, but it's not needed, because the grounds, since this thing will power the Pi, and the pi will actually I don't think I'm gonna use this one on this project. I think I'm gonna power the pi from the board. Yeah, I'm gonna try not to use this one. But yes, I need to join the grounds. The grounds need to be joined every time. If you're using the same circuit with two power supplies, the ground need to be together. Now, if you have a project where you have one power supply providing power for one stuff and another power supply to power up something completely different, you don't need to join the grounds. But if those pieces are connecting with each other, unless it's with differential pairs, you should ground the join the grounds. Well, the DC as well, True Rex, because you need to get the same reference for the plus signals. Well, the plus voltage. You need to join the grounds, the DC grounds. Otherwise, you can have different how do you call it in English? Like different plane? No, it's not different planes. How is it called? You can have a voltage differential. You need to have the same zero. Because in the process of turning AC into DC, basically DC comes from nothing. So you need to make sure you have the same nothings, pretty much. Yeah, I know that. I could design a power supply if I need to. But when you rectify, see, if you, let's take a look. Let's take a look into, well, then you can try to do this. You put two power supplies, one next to each other. It may work, but the problem I'm not saying it's not every time it's not working. No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying, it may not work. So you can put two power supplies next to each other. You supply you supply the AC on each one. Then you put the ground, the black pin, so the DC ground, on one, and go measure the positive of the other one. Most of the time it works because people connect the grounds to the same circuit, and it will be connected. The ground will be self-connected by the circuit on the PCBs itself. So they are connecting them together without connecting them together, if you understand what I mean. But if you do what I'm telling you, you put two power supplies next to each other, and you put the ground, you grab a multimeter, you put the black probe on the DC ground on one power supply, and you put the red probe on the plus of the other power supply, and you're gonna check the value. You can have the same value as you should have, like let's say it's two 5-volt power supplies and you can get 5 volt. You can, I'm not saying you can't, but you can also have like 15 volt or minus 15 volt, because where the ground comes from, where the negative, let's not talk about ground, let's talk about the negative. Where the negative comes from may not be the same place, and it's not the same place because you're connecting the ground on one power supply from the other power supply. So if we check just this, if we check a rectifier bridge, so let's put images. So let's go. I only need the bridge. I don't really need. Come on, give me a man's image, man. Yeah, like this. Fuck off. So let's see it here. So when in a rectifier bridge, the AC comes in here and comes in here. So the negative comes in here. You'll never get something coming out of, you'll never get anything coming in here because you have a barrier here. So the voltage, when it comes from this side, it doesn't pass here. And when it comes from this side, it doesn't pass here. So here, it's nothing. It's floating. So, and that's the ground. It's not saying in here, but here is the plus, and here is the negative. I can show you. I can show you. It's not late at all. So you see what I mean? And when you have two of these things next to each other, if you have two of them, so you have two negative things coming out of nowhere. And those negative things cannot be the same negative thing. So that's why you should always ground the multiple power supplies together. Most of the, as I said, most of the people are doing it without doing it. Like if you connect the plus and minus to one circuit board and you have another power supply and you connect also the plus and minus to the same circuit board, 90% of the, or 99% of the times, the negative ones are joined together in the circuit board. So you have the grounds together. But if you connect plus and minus of this one and the next one you only connect the minus, I'm guarantee you're gonna have problems. Okay, so now to the Antonio's question. Let's bring the printer up. So let me flip it. Thing is getting heavier and heavier. So let me try to focus the head. Well, we can bring this thing down a little bit. Okay, so let me try to. Okay, so this thing, you see, as slides in here. Is it focused? Doesn't seem like too focused to me. Think it's focusing back here. Let me check where is it focusing. Is it in the middle of the screen? Okay. So as you see, this thing has these pins in here, and on each it has one bushing there, one bushing there in the middle, where this one will go. It has a magnet in here, and a magnet in here, and it has these two magnets in here, which will grab on these two screws. These two screws are for setting the pressure, let's call it this way. So you make sure you unscrew the screws until they actually touch and make a little force on the magnet, so the PCB the head won't flex this way, and this thing, it's rock solid. It doesn't move at all, and it takes considerable force to actually move out. So does it answer your question? So yeah, basically it's held by magnets, but it's freaking held by magnets. Doesn't move. Oh yeah, it will be, because you'll have even the weight of the full head on top of it. It will be even better. Let me grab the pieces that we're printing. Where is the other one? Well, we'll see. I'm missing one screw. Ooh. Okay, I need another of these thingies. There we are. Like this. Well, I'm starting with the cheaper ones. The idea is to change them with the time, but for now, as a first investment, I'm gonna start with these cheap ones, which I really like, to be honest. I have no problems with them whatsoever. They eat fast, they speed fast. I don't care. I haven't tested the max flow. Also, I ordered and I got them actually. Some of those CHD clones, but I haven't tested them. They look good though. Those that Nuno recommended with the ardent nozzle. So let me check. So we need 4 Z's, 2 A's, and I need one more driver. So let me grab one more driver because we need the 2 motors for the lift arm. I think I have drivers. I'm not sure though. Yes, I do. I need to order some more to have spares. I think I have still 3. Jesus. 500C. Are you printing peak? Okay, so this one still has. This one still has. Yeah, I have 3 drivers, so should be fine. 500C eater, it's a beast of an eater. So let me put this thing in. Went better than I was expecting, I must say. I need alcohol. And I need a cotton swab here. It's designed to melt or to melt. Oh shit. I was pumping alcohol and reading the comments. It wasn't fun. Well, that's good to dissolve the clogs. Hey, Jesus, I had a problem with clogs one of these days. But it's a bad nozzle. I found out the problem. And it's a bad nozzle. So I had a problem on my what? Which on my Tridex. It was on my Tridex. With the sparkling stuff. ASA. It was with ASA sparkling. Yeah, the Galaxy stuff. Not the Galaxy. The sparkling stuff from Fiberlogy. So it's Onyx. They call it Onyx. A black ASA black with sparkles. They call it ASA Onyx. So I had a problem with that, and I printed like 75% of a roll on my Trident, which has a Revo. No problems. And then I printed some stuff on my Tridex and I got a problem with a clog. So turns out the nozzle the back side of the nozzle, so where the filament gets in, that hole, usually it's 2 millimeters, and that one it's 2 millimeters, but it goes... Yes, you do. But it goes, it should go to the most close to the nozzle end as possible. Usually it's like a millimeter. So because the more that tiny hole, let's say if you're using, oh, I see some problems here. Not problems, but something I need to address. So if you have a longer, like a 0.4 millimeter drill or a 0.4 millimeter hole, if it's too long, the longer it is, the more pressure it makes on the extruder side. So it needs to be small, and that nozzle, it's just that nozzle, it was a bad nozzle. It had like a 2 millimeters. So the sparkling was accumulating just before the 0.4 millimeters drill hole, because of the backward of the high pressure. So the high pressure was pushing the plastic, which is more fluid, out, and it was accumulating the sparkles there. It took me like at least 5 cleaning with nylon to remove all the stuff from there, and then that's when I found out the problem with the nozzle, and I swapped the nozzle and the problem went away. It was fun though. It was interesting. So I think, let's check the... Yeah, the controller board, it should be here, like this. Oh, I remember some more stuff I need to print. Oh, this one is tight. Oh. Let me try other way. This one isn't going anywhere. And actually I need to push it more to this side. So I need enough space in here for the USB cable. It's fine. Okay, so let's put in the pie. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep that power supply there, because I would like the pie there because of the screen cable. So either I need to move the controller board to the bottom, Wait, I threw away one of the good ones? Yes, I did. So I need another. I don't have it here. So this one is the power supply. How should these be mounted? I think it's like this. Yeah, I think so. And I still need to print. Shit, yeah. Okay, we're gonna figure out what I need to print for later. Because I still need to print the CAN board holder. So yeah, we're gonna figure it out after this. So you bought it's the Dragon, the regular one, or the Dragon Ace? The Dragon Ace has a big ass heater. Features Dragon HF. Let me check. Why is it not showing? So it's a regular. So that's the regular one. Yeah. This is the UHF. Yeah, I don't see anything different because the HF is just the core that changes. It has a little more copper mass in there. It's actually the dragons I have are all of those. So this one is the UHF. This one looks a beast. There's a picture with without a sock. I would like to see a picture without a sock. Okay, so it looks like it has an an extended melt place. So I assume you mean this one, yeah. So yeah. It has a longer piece. Okay, that looks cool. So probably it's the UHF. Ultra Ice Flow, I believe. Okay, looks cool. Looks cool. Looks cool. Let's get back in here. Okay, so we have another issue in here. So either I pass the main board to here, no, I'm gonna move this one in here as it was originally planned. This way I have all the 250 volt nearby, whatever. I'm gonna put this thingy in here like this. So it gets the 220 in here and goes away. Something like that. Then I can have the pi. The pi can come in here. And I have the USB coming here. And the power is coming somewhere. I'm not sure. I think it's from here. It's a long way. It's fine. With 6 wires should be fine. And I'm gonna put the CAN board in here, which also connects to the pi. And I think that's all. So let me check. Hey Dwayne Bryant. Well, yes, they do, but it's not easy on our. I believe it's gonna put the skirt bigger. I think. It depends on the screen, depends on the pi. Doesn't really matter. Okay, so let me check if there's a mount for this thingy already. Should be. Should be. I never used this one. This is a So this is a BTT USB to CAN. I have no idea how this works, how well this works. I'm not even sure if I need to put 24 volt on this thingy. I need to show the schematic. I need to check the schematics. Probably I would say I don't. Because, Jesus, this has a bunch of interfaces for CAN. Oh, that's cool. So this thing has two CAN ports here. One here, one here, one here. Which is cool. So yeah, I need to check the schematic of this thing. But first let's check for amount. So let's do some research. Actually, I'm gonna set my printer, my V0 to heat. So it can start printing immediately after we find what we need for what we need. If we find what we need. I'm pretty sure anyone had already designed a mount for this thing and I don't need to do it. Let's see. So this is BTT. How do they call it? U2C. 2.1 mount. Yeah, that's exactly what we want, what we need. Well, yeah, but I'm using. I'm not sure. I want to be on a safe place. I have the space. I had the PS2 laying around. So I decided to. I don't know how the macros work. Since I don't know if it works with idle temperatures. I know after the heater heats it up, it takes very little power to maintain the heat. Except when it's printing, that takes more power. But yeah, I'm gonna leave the 200 watt power for all the motors and stuff, and the 350 for the heads alone. It's not that much of a big deal. And okay. Like I said, I don't have I never measured the consumption of the. I understand that, and at first that was my plan actually. It was that, but then I would have the 200 watt laying around, and it will be less heat, less struggle on power supplies, and yeah. Yeah, I know. I know it can even more for a short period of time, but the more it does, the less its spun life it will be. Okay, so I think I need this one. Let's go to GitHub. If it was a big S transformer, I would be absolutely no problem with it. But me and SMPSs, okay, I don't trust them that much. So the chiller they are, the longer they will live, and the more efficient they will be. That's another thing. They'll be way more efficient if they are... What am I doing? See, I'm on the same opinion, True Rex. I'm exactly on the same opinion. I'm not saying it's not enough, but I prefer have both power supplies at even below 50% than have just one at 75%. Let's say it that way. That's what I want. And again, I never actually took measures about the consumptions of the hotends. I know even the cartridges are different from the ceramic heaters. Yeah, that's what I said. And the lower the wattage, the more efficient they are. Oops, sorry, you guys are not seeing the... So yeah, I'm good with the... I'm fine with the two power supplies. It's not an issue for me. I needed to order the 350 anyway, and I would leave the 200 watt laying around, and I already have one of those there. I'm watching her. I'm seeing it here. I already have one in the box there. So it's in good use. I cleaned the plate, right? Yes, so go for it. So again, I'm not saying it's not enough. The 350, a good 350. This is a MW, so this is a good 350. Actually, yeah, it is. So I'm not saying it's not enough. I'm just saying it should be better like this. We can check for amperages, for consumptions in the end, if we want to. I have the devices for it, and we can see, get actual data on it. But I feel better this way, and like Trurex said, and I said before him, I prefer to run them both at 50-40% than just one of them at even 75%. I'm not saying it's more, I'm not saying it's less, but I'm pretty sure it won't run less than 75% load, because I'm pretty sure it won't. And I know why I'm not always printing with 6 colors, and most of the time it will be 1 or 2 colors, or maybe 3, but doesn't matter. The machine it's made for 6 colors, so we need to assume it will work most of the time with 6 colors. So 6 heads eating up 6 extruder motors. I don't know how the firmware managing, if it will disable the extruders when not in use whatsoever. I assume it does, but even if it doesn't, I prefer to be on the safe side and on the cooler side, because in electronics, the less power it takes, the more cooler it runs, and the more cooler it runs, the more efficient it is. Because when things start to heat up, efficiency goes to the garbage. So yeah, I prefer to use 2 power supplies. I have the space. It's not like everything is tight in here. Lots of space. So why not? Yeah, I also considered buying a bigger one, and that would have been the safe, well, not the safe bet, maybe the best option, but again, I would need to remove this one, and I have already one in a box down there, so there's no point. I don't need it. And it was quite a bit more expensive. So yeah, I'm fine with it. I'm fine with 2 power supplies, chill out, it's separate, this one will deal with the heads, this one will deal with everything else, it's fine. So I'm good with that. What's going on there? Oh, it's probably eating the chamber. I check. Oh no, actually it's cooling the bed for because I'm printing in ABS Plus, and the bed it's set to 85 degrees, so it's cooling the bed to 85, from 110 to 85. Okay, so what else do we have more to put in here? I don't think we have more stuff to put in here other than this. So let me grab, I need a piece of paper, but clean one. I need to press some oil. I'm seeing some brown marks in here. I'm not sure if they are. Where is my here. Whey oil. Yeah, it's just dust. It's all good, but no harm in oiling this a little bit. Yeah, that's fine. So in 20 minutes we'll have the piece. Yeah. Hey K-Trim. How are you? Welcome. Okay, so yeah, I think this is a good layout. And this way I can start. Actually, I can start doing what? I can start putting the pieces, the panels, the panel reinforcements. Where are the panel corners? I have a bunch of them. It's a good time to put them. So these thingies, they'll just help the bottom panel to keep in place. This one, it's aluminum composite, shouldn't be a problem with it. But the original acrylic one, it was like an accordion. It was all curly. Yeah, gravity's a bitch. Let me put, I don't know, 3 in here. And I still need to figure out, okay, that's something I need to figure it out as well. The fucking fans for the bed. Yeah, I don't think I need this one because of the... because of the... this thingy. So I'm gonna push that there. So I'm gonna put one around in here. Doesn't need to be an exact science. So these are just to keep the... Well, actually I should put on the top first. So let me flip it and put the upside pieces first. So I can push the panel up. So that's the front. I'm gonna put 3 on each side. Let me run the Z belt cover first. So this one okay, so this is supposed to take a hammerhead. Not that I'm a fan, but this is a little white. Let me give it some heat. I should be ending the stream soon as well because it's getting my time. I have other stuff to do. Then I'll be back later at night. So I'm just gonna finish this and take notes of what do I need still to prepare. Okay, maybe the best would be actually grab the nut with the screw. Only the screw. Let's see, I designed this cover, or I remixed it, let's call it that way, to fit the... It's a little over extruded, I know that. Need some Portuguese persuasion to get fully down. That's fine. It's fine. Fits well. Let me put this one on this side. If I find it. So we have one in here, one in here, one in here. Okay. Hey, AAA again. So let me get some heat on these thingies. Remove stress marks. I can't give it too much heat, otherwise they will warp. Since these are very thin parts. Okay, so this one should be this one, right? No, I don't think it's like this. Or is it? Let's check. No, it's not like this. I think it's like this. No, Cannot be like this. Like this? Yeah, I think it's like this. I need to fit them in here and then push them. That, just fine. This one, well, I'm going to use the hammerheads with this stuff. Not liking that one still. It's lifting up. Ah, doesn't matter. Not visible anyway. So let me rotate the printer so you can assemble the. Need to call this guy back. So let's flip this girl. So let me check if there's something. No, it's perfect. I'm gonna give it a little file just to be easier. It's weird they were printed at the same time. I know I was over extruding a little bit with the accent stuff. But okay, I have a bump in there, a bump in here, which may contribute. Should be fine. Yeah, much better. Much better. Okay, need another one. These guys. So, okay, let me lift it a little bit. Like that. Boom. Now push down and push up. Yeah, that's fine. on. Now same stuff in here, needs to come like that, it could go like this. Needs to come in like that and slide in like that and come down like this, and we are good. Beautiful. Now let me grab the stuff. It's this stuff. I'm gonna put at least 2 of them. Yeah, 2 of them should be fine. So I used to use these ones for the acrylic bottom panel that originally came from the kit, because the first day I turned the printer on and I printed ABS, that thing went like this with the heat. So I needed to use a bunch of this stuff to lower down to force the panel down. This shouldn't be a problem because it's a composite panel, but I like the aesthetics of it, so I'm gonna use them anyway. I need to I need to take some measurements before I commit to. And let me pass the reamer on the holes here. Oh, it finished. Okay, so let me grab a tape measurement so I can just, so we have 39, so 13, so 23 and 36. Yeah, something like that. That's fine, that's fine. You'd have done the same on the other side. Actually, there's something I need to check with my screen. I printed the mount, but I'm not... Jesus, this one it's a little ugly. I printed... I printed a bunch of them, so let's see if this one is a little better. So, as we say in Portugal, as long as there are two, we have a choice. So let's rotate the thingy again. Shit. So let me cast the reamer. I need more M38s. Let me grab a bunch more. M38s. I don't want the black ones. Those are too nice. Okay, let's see how is this thingy. Okay, what else I needed to print? I think there was something else that I needed to check for printing. Not sure what. Okay. So let's see. 13 there and 13 there. Oh, I need to check the... Okay, yeah. I need to check the bed funds. The bed funds are a problem. I think they are a problem for another day, not today. Well, I'm gonna finish the... Well, no, actually I won't. Let's assemble the UTC can. Let me tumble this thing again, flip it, rotate it. So we have the piece in here. Jesus, the guy who designed this is absolute genius. I need 2 M2 screws, self taps. And I need one of the clips. I think I have them here. Yes, I do. So how is this supposed to be? Why did he make the counter bore so deep? That's a question that I believe we'll never get a response. But so I'm gonna use some 6s in here. We made like the piece, it's like 1 centimeter thick. The bottom piece, it's like 3 millimeters thick, and you left like 2 layers of base for the self tappers. Why? Why? What the hell was he thinking? Some people, I would like to understand the logic of their thinking. I just can't. Even with the length he did the fit in here, see the space between the board. Even if he didn't countersunk at all, counterboard at all, the holes for the screws, there would never, the PCB would never touch the screws anyway. So why the hell did he made it like that? I would like to understand some stuff, but I think it's too ahead of me, and I just can't. I think I'm gonna break this thing before I even can assemble it. Fine. There. There you are. Yeah, it looks good. Okay, so I'm gonna call it for now. And I'll see you guys again in a few hours. We did some progress. The electronics. The lifting arm is completed. So it's getting there. Let's check. Let me take a look at the manual just to see what's going on there. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, we need to play with this as well. With the nudge probe. I printed the parts, but I haven't tested anything yet. And stops. Yeah, we're good. Hey, the Reverend. Welcome. And thank you for saying something. Okay, so... Sorry. It's not this camera I want. This angle. This one. So, thank you for watching. Thank you for interacting with me. And thank you for helping. I'm gonna be back later. So, see you guys later. Gonna drink something, eat something, and do something else. So we're gonna continue the build later. So again, thank you guys. If you have any questions, please comment, please ask. Don't be shy. I like the interactions. That's why I'm doing this live. Otherwise I would just be doing it myself. So I like the interactions. There's no such thing as dumb questions. So don't be afraid to ask anything. And yeah, see you guys later. And thank you again.